Jelly baby, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the podcast where we discuss all things yaoi and fujoshi culture. Today we have an exciting episode lined up for you as we dive into the latest chapter of the hit yaoi series, Banana Scandal. We witness the adorable and shy Yeonwu experiencing a side of himself that we have never seen before. Yeonwu's boyfriend, the handsome and popular Taehwan, is getting picked up by girls at the club. And for the first time, Yeonwu is feeling a little bit possessive. Stay tuned as we delve into the drama, the romance, and everything in between in the world of Banana Scandal. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the hottest and wildest yaoi podcast on the planet. Get ready to fan yourself because things are about to get steamy. That's right, it's time for ZEALED FUJOSHI, the show that's all about yaoi manga. I am CeeCee, your host, the ultimate Fujoshi, who's always on the hunt for the hottest and juiciest and most thrilling yaoi manga out there. I've read it all, and I'm not afraid to share my honest and unfiltered thoughts with you. From sweet and romantic love stories to spicy and steamy tales, I got you covered. My reviews are not only informative but also hilarious. So you can expect to laugh your socks off while I spill the tea on your favorite yaoi manga. But before we start, this podcast is explicit. We'll be discussing mature themes, explicit themes, and all things that makes yaoi manga so delicious. So if you're not comfortable with that, it's probably best you tune out now. Let's get one thing clear though. Spoiler alert, I am not afraid to dish out spoilers. So if you haven't read the manga we're talking about, you might want to skip this episode. But if you're brave enough to join us, we promise to make it worth your while. If you're ready to join us on this spicy adventure, grab a cold drink and a cozy blanket and get ready to join me on this wild ride of passion, laughter, and all things yaoi. Welcome to ZEALED FUJOSHI. We are diving into chapter 157 of Banana Scandal, and let me tell you, it did not disappoint. First off, let's talk about Taehwan's adorable worry for his beloved Yeonwu. We all know how much our main character has suffered in the past. You see, Taehwan is so scared to lose Yeonwu, just made our hearts flutter. But then, Taehwan slamming that door while Yeonwu is making that face, hilarious. It's great to see that he's loving this possessive side of Yeonwu though. And speaking of possessiveness, Yeonwu's toxic love just means he's being more possessive of Taehwan. And I don't know about you guys, but I am loving every moment of it. The way Taehwan just smashed that wall to let the others know, the others on the other side of the wall, that, you know, they're getting things on back there. Sexy. That's it. Let it all out. And let's not forget the importance of communication in their relationship. We're so glad to see that Taehwan went after Yeonwu though. They were able to have a proper conversation instead of avoiding each other and running away from each other, because that always ends with making more misunderstandings in their relationship. Can you all hear that legendary snap at the last panel of chapter 157? That, my friends, is Taehwan's that's his brain definitely on 7th heaven right now. Overall, it is clear that Yeonwu and Taehwan have come a long way. And as fans, I think we can all agree that we love seeing their growth. So if you haven't already, be sure to check the rest of the Banana Scandal series and follow along with the ZEALED Fujoshi podcast for more yaoi goodness. Attention to all yaoi manga lovers out there. Are you a talented individual with a passion for all things Fujoshi? If so, ZEALED Fujoshi wants you. We're on the hunt for a team member to join our passionate and hilarious crew. If you have a knack for reviewing yaoi manga, a love for all things spicy and steamy, and a desire to share your opinion with the world, then we want to hear from you. Join our team and help us spread the Fujoshi spirit to all corners of the world. Whether you're a writer, editor, or a social media guru, we want your talent and expertise to take ZEALED Fujoshi to the next level. So, if you're ready to embark on this exciting journey with us, reach out to us in the description below and let's make magic happen. Join the ZEALED Fujoshi team today. Let's show the world what the Fujoshi spirit is all about. And that's a wrap. Fellow Fujoshis and Fudanshis, we hope you enjoyed this week's episode of ZEALED Fujoshi, where we dished out all the hottest and juiciest yaoi manga. Remember to follow me on social media, where I share even more yaoi goodness and behind the scenes content. And if you're loving the manga I am reviewing, don't forget to support the author, creator by purchasing their work and spreading the word to your fellow Fujoshis and Fudanshi friends. Thanks for tuning in, ZEALED Fujoshi, and we'll catch you on the next episode. Until then, keep the Fujoshi spirit alive.